Do you believe? I'm a shotter. I got TNT for this kind of drama. I Bogart shit. No Casablanca. I said I Bogart shit, no Casablanca. Then raise a rapper like Miss Deborah when I pop a chopper. Cause he tried to woo the kid and KO Red, but got the Waka Flocka. Blocker. Y'all all dead when I buck the can. I put 3 birds on a stick. Now I'm hustle man, blogger. You bloggers better show some respect when you speak in my name. 2-1. You about to lose all 3 of them things. You heard me?
Zion Gangster, say that for the mother suckers. Your hometown got waterfalls like a motherfucker. You'll get a $150, I'll uppercut you. 2 arms swinging on each side, I'll double dutch you. I brought a couple of minimum wage niggas. I'm money, so fucking the F&M getting them paid, nigga. You're gonna come to play with you. I hope that you brought you a K with you. The room shake. If everybody in the room, mate, this gonna stay with you.
Purchase your ticket to be in the building or catch it live on pay-per-view stream. Alright, I'm back with a guy that's been a frequent killer on RBE. He definitely is deserving of, one of the kings of RBE. His resume is impeccable on our platform. Shit, you've been here since 2014 with us. But he's about to get 30. Let his opponent tell it on September 4th. Introduce yourself, sir.
What's going on, man? Over at the Transformer, performing lyrical manslaughter, Optimus Prime in his prime, all the time. I ain't said that since like 2011.
I was just about to say that. Optimus Prime in his prime. That shit is dope, though.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that. That's dope.
Yeah, what's going on, man?
First thing I want to know is, do you feel like you coming off of a lesser performance? And if not, explain why. Because a lot of people is looking at this almost like a rebound battle. They're saying Magic needs to have a good performance on a good card, on a good stage with a good opponent. And Old Red is coming off the Jack. Because we forget everything else that Old Red did. But, the Jack performance isn't what they used to and what they wanted. What happened in that battle? How we feel about that matchup?
I definitely think I'm coming off a subpar performance with the Jag battle. Even though I still feel like I won, it was like a 73-69 final score, so it was a terrible game overall. But yeah, it's a bounce back battle, man. Usually when I step on that RBE stage, I'm A1, bro. A1. You feel me? So that's what type of energy Magic got to get.
You've been misinformed. I don't hold a strap like that, because that's a misinformed. Lift it for him. Lift it for him. 5 out the Bulldog. His Civitor, speed loader. 44 backup. Rick Mahorn, put that bitch. I put that bitch right by Slime Head, then bomb leg. I'm talking 5 from the Clipper, all of your mind, TREZ. I'm talking 5 from the Clippers, all of your mind, TREZ. Harry shit. Close range hit. Come on.
I'm not preparing for this new Magic, this lackluster Magic, and none of that. Now I'm watching all your old shit. I'm watching you at your greatest. So if you're not
hold on, don't go at him yet.
Listen, man.
All right, hold on. My bad. I want to stay on the Jag shit because the fans are typically what happened yesterday, not last week, not for the last month, not for the last 2 years. You can have 9 straight battles. If you get to the 10th and it's not your full potential, they on you. You know how this shit goes. So why do you think your Jag battle was different than all the other times that you've killed recently on RBE?
For the most part, vocal projection, man. I just couldn't. It's you can't. Our biggest weapon is our voice. You feel me? At the end of the day, that's what we do as rappers. We stand in front of a bunch of fans that watch us put on public speeches and things. They just happen around, but our voice is our biggest weapon. You feel me? So for me to lose my voice, like throughout the battle, it takes it automatic, regardless of what I'm saying, it takes away from it. You know, it don't matter how crazy it is or how crazy it could have been. You got a lot of people feeling like, yo, if Red ain't lose his voice, he would have killed Jack, you know? And that tells you right there where it's like, well, shit, it's the same material. It's just, it's more to battle rap than just what you saying. You know, it's how you say it. You know, it's the order of rounds, because a certain order of your rounds too in a battle could be a win or a loss for you, depending on which one of your opponent's round those bump into. You know, so that's why I won my first round like 4 bars in. But you ain't want to let me just say, nah, Red, nah.
From now on, I'm gonna need a few more racks on my check balance for niggas with less hours. Cause every time you book me, I come to the set wildin'. I'm clearly the best talent. It get dark for these bitches when you bring Red background like the silhouette challenge. I'm a heavyweight. I came my round right now? That's 1-0, right? That's 1-0, right? Yo!
The crowd was feeling that way. They like 1-0, you know, so but nah, man, I'm a professional, you know, so I'm gonna definitely give the fans all the material that I came there to rap, you know, so that's what I set out to do. It was just the voice, the vocal thing, man.
We seen that in the Will battle. Like you lost your voice and you started getting it back, and then you put like 2 rounds together or some shit, right?
I lost my voice maybe 4 to 8 bars in my second round, you know, so I had to gracefully bow out of the second round against Will, you know, so he killed me the second round pretty much. And then the third, you know, he got crazy again. So I'm like, you know, I ain't gonna stop rapping until he cut me off, you know, so that's what I did. And it wasn't that I was trying to sneak in the extra round. It was just one of those, you know, this is what I came here with. I'm not gonna stop rapping until they cut me off. So once they cut me off, then it was over.
So like I said, you've been battling on RBE since 2014. It's the first time, as far as I know, where I could see it affect your performance, that you lost your voice after all these battles on our stage. Was it the face off the night?
It was the face off. I can tell you that now.
It wasn't the room size and having the voice project more to a crowd that size.
Nah, because I've had battles in rooms that size and stuff, you know, but it's a combination of things, you know, it may be smoke, stuff like that, because I'm not really no
some of your own remedies as well, like not getting the building with you.
Yeah, like the whole T situation, that ain't happened, you know, but overall, it was the face off because I woke up that day feeling that way.
I need from this battle. Hold on, Jay. Hold on, Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Yo, Jay.
Listen, you trash, nigga. I got something for you, boy. I got something for you tomorrow. We gonna see tomorrow, my nigga. There's nothing else to talk about on Red. There's nothing else to talk about on Red. I'm that nigga. Where you going? Listen, you can't make me do nothing like I make you do something.
Once we got up there and it was time to rap, it wasn't really much I could do. I could tell by my first round that it was going to go. I could tell by my first, before it was even gone. You know, I was in the building watching the other battles. I ain't reacting how I want to react because I'm trying to,
oh, wow.
You know, as you, ARP voice, save your voice, Red.
But you want to,
which reminds me, man, I might come up if we do a face off for this joint right here. I might pull up with a notepad and a pen. Like, what's the boy name that be dancing?
Nah, we definitely doing a face off for the entire card the night before, like we always do. It's going to stream on the channel, but you know, Magic is laid back too, so it's not going to be you and Jag type energy. You know,
it's not.
I don't see that happening. Yeah, I mean,
it's gonna be me and Chef. It's gonna be me and Chef. It's gonna be a terrible,
I hated
complimentary face off with a fire battle, though, man.
Love the battle. Hated the fucking face off. Hated that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for those that don't know, and I've been trying to put it out there, Twitter, blogs. We have announced that September 4th, Lift the Soul Reloaded is at Believe Music Hall, but it's downstairs in the basement. Downstairs in the basement is like half the size of upstairs. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like a matchup like this was great two bar heavy guys, you know what I'm saying? Especially the fans looking at you like, oh, his voice in a big room, whatever. If that's how you feel about Old Red, make sure you don't miss this because this is going to be a smaller environment. You know that, right?
Yeah, and yeah. This is what I want to tell y'all fans too. The crazy thing about my voice is the backlash that I get on a bigger stage for it is that much more powerful in that small room. Like when I battle Chef, a lot of people say, "Yo, it sounds like Chef whispering compared to Red." Or when I battle Av, they say, "Oh, shit, we couldn't even hear Av compared to hearing Red." Like because of in a smaller environment, my voice, because I'm a yell regardless. I'm used to trying to rap to command the whole building. You know, like I'm talking about like being in a battle and people walking past and I'm trying to gain that attention too, where they stop like, oh, who this getting crazy over here? You feel me? So I'm used to that. I'm used to that type of era of rapping and just being in ciphers and battles and stuff. You know, so the vocal projection in a small room is going to be like, nah, that shit overpowering. You know, so.
Yeah, now I'm looking forward to this type of matchup back in an environment like this. As much as I'm a proponent of a battle rapper being able to be in any type of environment, I want to see Hitman on a big stage. I want to see him in a small room. I want to see King Los be able to dominate Believe Music Hall, even though they say, nah, King Los needs to be. Nah, I want to see people be able to do everything. I'm still hyped to see a matchup like you and Magic in a room like this, regardless, especially with the narratives of you coming over the Jag battle. So I think it's going to be a great situation. But speaking of that, let's get into this matchup because, you know, I spoke to Magic.
Fuck June. Fuck Jerry Douglas. Fuck him. You hear me?
Listen. Man, even though there's blood and Crip and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I care about the bars and the history of this. He said, you ain't been shit since Champion of the Year. He's got to clearly beat you on this one. Purchase your ticket to be in the building or catch it live on pay-per-view stream.